What really happened to Rae Jepsen? Rae Jepsen had a different fairy tale ending in mind when she went to the Canadian College of Performing Arts to study musical theater before becoming a pop princess. "I knew it was the place for me the minute I got there," she told the Star in 2014. Tap dancing, acting, vocal lesson, and trips to New York, where they'd see 11 Broadway musicals and meet individuals who'd been to the school who were now singing and dancing in New York, Jepsen said, adding that she'd never worked so hard in her life. After the success of Call Me Maybe, Rae Jepsen became an overnight star, but did her career continue the same path? Rae Jepsen ruled the airwaves once upon a time in the early 2010s. The crooner took off with the popularity of her bubblegum adolescent pop smash Call Me Maybe after years of stints on Canadian Idol and a relatively poor commercial performance for her debut album. Justin Bieber, Shawn Mendes, Avril Lavigne, The Weeknd, and other notable Canadian songwriters are among her peers. Many people, though, were left with only one question. Did Rae Jepsen's career ever truly take off after such a wild start? It's a stretch to label Carly a one-hit wonder. Call Me Maybe arrived at the right time and with the correct momentum, and while the singer hasn't quite replicated the magic, she has continued to make endless bop after bop. Here's a quick rundown of what happened to Rae Jepsen's career and what the 36-year-old might be up to in the future. Rae Jepsen climbed the charts with Call Me Maybe. Rae Jepsen's career began at an early age. In 2007, she completed in the 5th seasons of Canadian Idol, despite finishing 3rd behind Brian Mello and J.D. Bixby, who advanced to the 1st and 2nd rounds, respectively. The singer considered it was the best result conceivable because it provided her the most exposure without the devilish contract at the end. Tug of War, her debut album, was somewhat successful when it was released in 2008. But it wasn't until 2012 that the vocalist finally broke through. Carly originally composed Call Me Maybe as a folk song, but chose to change its artistic directions to a more pop-pier feel, with the help of Josh Ramsay and Ryan Stewart. It was, without a doubt, the best decisions. Call Me Maybe topped the charts and dominated the radio, reaching number 47 on Billboard's list of the greatest Hot 100 singles of all time. Rae Jepsen's album Kiss. Carly didn't want to ride the Call Me Maybe high for too long, so she deliberately followed it up with Owl City Good Time. Kiss, her sophomore effort and first international album, was a commercial success because of the formula. It went platinum in Europe and the United States, opening the path for her career to soar even higher. In fact, she became the first Canadian girl to reach number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 since Avril Lavigne's Girlfriend in 2007. Rae Jepsen became the victim of ageism. The singer's newfound celebrity brought with a new issue, ageism. Despite the fact that Carly was around 26 years old at the time of the album's release, the public often mistook her for another teen bubblegum pop star, especially after her knit-tight relationship with Justin Bieber. Critics have also regarded her content into Kiss and Kiss to be juvenile for someone her age. It may not appear to be a huge concern. Ageism can have an impact on how a public radio or media outlet perceive a musician, leading to a perception that differs from the artist's creative message. Rae Jepsen's Emotion became a cult classic among fans. Carly's 3rd album, Emotion, delves into considerably more mature issues in response to the light tap criticism. Emotions is a pop escapist endeavor that transports listeners back to the music of the 1980s like never before, incorporating elements of synth and dance pop. Despite the fact that the album did badly in the United States, unlike her previous one, Emotion has a particular place in the hearts of pop enthusiasts, having achieved iconic cult status in the years after its debut. I Really Like You, Run Away With Me, and Your Type, among other singles, have boosted the album to its current position. Why Rae Jepsen struggled with fame. Another issue that arose as a result of her rapid and spectacular career in music is fame. The crooner admitted in a 2020 interview with Independent that she was still trying to grasp the concept of fame during discussions about her latest dedication album. "I didn't enjoy it as much as I had anticipated. It was really a startling experience for me," she explained, "and I was really confused about how I would fit into it because it was so unlike me." What's next for Rae Jepsen? So, where does this singer go from here? Rae Jepsen has a lot to offer the world, and while it's unfair to label her a one-hit wonder, fans are eagerly anticipating the next chapter in the singer's career. She recently released a double album, and she is still touring and showing no sign of slowing down. Call Me Maybe was and continues to be a great cultural moment. That's all for today. See you in the next with a lot more. Don't forget to like, share, and comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.